Let your heart be still. As we enter into the words of the Psalms, a place of prayer, reflection, and peace. Psalm 1. Blessed is the one who does not walk in the counsel of the ungodly, who does not stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful, but their delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law they meditate day and night. They are like a tree planted by rivers of water, bringing forth fruit in its season. Its leaf does not wither, and whatever they do prospers. The ungodly are not so. They are like chaff blown away by the wind. They will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners among the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Reflection, Psalm 1. Every life follows a path, and the path we choose is shaped by what we listen to, what we dwell on, what we allow to take root within us. When we anchor ourselves in God's truth, we become steady, unshaken, alive, like a tree planted by flowing water, growing, thriving, bearing fruit in its time. But when we drift, when we follow voices that lead us away, we become like chaff, carried by every wind. So choose wisely where you stand, where you sit, and what you allow to guide your life. Psalm 2. Why do the nations rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth take their stand, and rulers gather together against the Lord and his anointed. Let us break their chains and cast away their cords. He who sits in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall hold them in. Then he speaks in his wrath and troubles them in his fury. Yet I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill. I will declare the decree. You are my son. This day I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations as your inheritance, the ends of the earth as your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them like a potter's vessel. Now, therefore, be wise, O kings, be instructed, you judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Honor the Son, lest he be angry and you perish in the way. Blessed are all who put their trust in him. Reflection, Psalm 2. The world may feel chaotic. Voices rise, power struggles, control, resistance. But above it all, God remains unmoved, unshaken, unthreatened, fully in control. This is our reminder. We are not meant to fight for control, but to surrender to the one who already holds it. There is peace, not in striving, but in trusting. Blessed are those who take refuge in him. Psalm 3. Lord, how many are my enemies? So many rise against me. Many say of me, there is no help for him in God but you, O Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, and the lifter of my head. I cried out to the Lord with my voice, and he answered me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 people who surround me on every side. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God. You have struck my enemies, you have broken the power of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Reflection, Psalm 3. There are moments when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of fear and the voices around us say there is no hope. But even there, God is present, a shield, a protector, the one who lifts our head when we feel low. He gives rest even in the middle of the storm, and because of him, we do not have to live in fear, for salvation belongs to the Lord and his peace is always within reach. Psalm 4. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me, and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity, and seek after leasing? But know that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe, and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be still. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness, and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, Who will show us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. Reflection, Psalm 4 reminds us that peace is not found in circumstances, but in God's presence. Even in distress, the psalmist chooses trust over fear. It is a call to pause, to examine the heart, and to release anxiety into God's hands. The closing verse is powerful. I will lay me down in peace and sleep. This is not just rest of the body. It is rest of the soul. When God becomes your security, even your nights become safe. Psalm 5. Give ear to my words, O Lord, consider my meditation, hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God, for unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and I will look up. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face, for there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O God, let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous. With favour wilt thou compass him as with a shield. Reflection, Psalm 5 is a morning prayer of alignment. It shows us that starting the day with God is not ritual, it is protection. The psalm draws a clear line between righteousness and wickedness, but the heart of it is this: God covers those who trust him like a shield. Before stepping into the world, this psalm teaches us to step into God's presence first. Psalm 6, O Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. Heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. Mine eye is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of all mine enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. For the Lord hath heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord hath heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer. Let all mine enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. Reflection: Psalm 6 is a cry from a broken heart. It does not hide pain, it brings it directly before God. There is exhaustion here, tears, silence, waiting. But in the middle of sorrow comes a turning point. The Lord hath heard my supplication. This psalm teaches that even when strength is gone, prayer is still powerful. And even when answers are delayed, God is not absent.